Hello, my name's Thankyou and this is ExcaliburBooks, and today I'm doing the 10 books I want to read before the end of the year. Sorry if the lighting's a bit off, the sun is in a weird place so that's not working, so I've just put the light on, but I don't know. Let's talk about the books I want to get to. I have a mixture of genres and like new and old books here. So firstly, this book has probably been on my TBR the longest out of all of these, and that is Notes from My Captivity by Kathy Parks. This is like a memoir non-fiction book that I've been meaning to get to for years now. It's about a journalist that goes to whether to investigate or to interview a family that is very isolated and lives in the wilderness, and I think they kidnap her or hold her hostage. So yeah, that really intrigues me, especially because it's a true story. I don't know why I've not been getting to it. I don't know why I've not been picking it up. Next is Tales of the Slayer Volume 1. Now I want to make my way through all of the Buffy books, so I thought after some research I think this is the best place to start, and there's a few of these Tales of the Slayer books, and I think they're just short stories of different slayers, so yeah, it sounds really interesting. So you have one in Greece in 419 BC, London 1586. So yeah, it's all different slayers through history, which I love historical fiction and Buffy the Vampire Slayer, so I think this will be a really good extra lore on the Buffy world. So I wanted to add a few books from goals that I set out at the start of the year. I did a list of 12 books I think that I want to get to this year, and a list of 5-star books. I think this is on my 5-star predictions. Salem's Lot by Stephen King is on my list of 5-star predictions because I think I'm going to give this 5 stars, even though I don't know what it's about, but I think it's something to do with werewolves. Every time I look into what it's about I just instantly forget. Stephen King is very hit or miss for me. He's one of my all-time favourite authors, but I do either love or hate his books. There's been a couple that I have hated, but some of my all-time favourite books are by Stephen King as well. I have a feeling this one's going to be a favourite. It has really short chapters, so yeah, that bodes well, and a film has recently come out for this as well, so I really want to watch that, but obviously I need to read that first. Next I have some shorter books because I've realised I tend to put them off and I'm not sure why. That is Famished by Anna Vaught. Now this is a collection of short stories. It says in this dark and two-summer collection, Anna Vaught enters a strange world of apocryphal feasts and disturbing banquets. Famished explores the perils of selfish sensuality and trifle, while child-rearing, phantom sweet shop owners and revolting use of sherbet in occult rituals. So it sounds really good, and there's a lot of stories in this short book as well, so there must only be a few pages each. Yeah, and I do really like short story collections as well. And another shorter one is Zombie by Joyce Carol Oates. I do keep putting this one off because I'm quite scared of it because I think it's an extreme horror. I think it's a serial killer, Jeffrey Dahmer type of thing. I have recently read a book by this author and I didn't like it, but that was a short story collection. This one has some images in, which is different. I am scared of this book. I've heard some reviews saying it's very disturbing. This next one I've been meaning to get to for ages. It's on my 5-star predictions as well, and that is The Fifth Season by M.K. Jemisin. I don't know too much what this is about, but the reason why this is on my 5-star predictions is because everyone seems to love it. Now what I have recently realised is the more well-loved a book is online, more I tend to not enjoy it. I tend to enjoy the more lower rated books and less popular books. So much good stuff has been said about this book that I feel like I have to really enjoy it. I think our main character is an older lady who is looking for her children. I think she's lost her children. This is a backlist. I think it's a trilogy. Not much I can say, just that it is a proper well-loved series that I need to get to and I'm really behind on. Next I put Butter on. I was meant to read this early in the year but I didn't get to it. This is I think it's Japanese translated like crime story. I have not been getting to many crime and thriller books, mystery books recently, and I want to get back into them a little bit because I read a thriller not that long ago and really enjoyed it, so it's like gave me the urge to read more thrillers. This is like a slower pace, it's not a thriller, it's a mystery, but I have really liked some Japanese translated fiction, so I think I'm gonna like it. I've not seen the best reviews. Some people say it's quite slow, it is quite thick. I do tend to like them stories. Oh, so it's about a woman who murders men after seducing them with her delicious home cooking. Interesting. Another thriller I have picked up is The Quiet Tenant by Clemence Michelon. I think that's French, I don't know how to pronounce it. But this one has been intriguing me, and more than other thrillers on my shelves, I'm not quite sure why. But I've seen this go round like Bookstagram a while ago, but I've not seen anyone actually read it. It's sort of like the hype around it died down very fast. But this is a serial killer story as well. So yeah, we're following this, well I don't know if we're following the serial killer, but it's about a serial killer who has murdered 8 women and his 9th woman is imprisoned in his backyard shed. And it says when his wife dies he's forced to move and has no choice but to bring Rachel with him too, which is the woman in the shed. After 5 years of captivity, so he's kept in a shed for a long time. I'm guessing this Rachel that he's kidnapped is gonna like bring his story to an end and get him caught, maybe. That's what I'd assume. And last but not least is a highly anticipated book for me that I finally got, and that is The Witcher: A Crossroads of Ravens, which is a Witcher prequel, which I'm super excited about. I want to get to this as soon as possible. It's got some beautiful sprayed edges and artwork inside. This is the broken binding edition that they did on their new fantasy subscription box. This is basically the story of Geralt's first mission when he was 18, when he first became a Witcher, which is so exciting because I thought like the Witcherverse was going to be finished, so this was a nice surprise when this got announced. So they're all the books that I want to get to before the end of this year. Let me know in the comments below what you need to get to before the end of this year, and yeah, that's all I've got to talk about in this video. I'll see you next time. Thank you, bye.